Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my early morning drive live at 5, where you drive me to work. Ain't that so nice? I am so happy to have a YouTube community come out and drive me to work. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Huh. While we listen to the sounds of the lively forest, it is 37 degrees right now. Brrr. The temperature has dropped. But we were expecting this. We always do. And again, another episode. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, look. I said those little words and I started to break into a BTS song. Because they had that in there, I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway, with they fake love or is it fakey love? I don't know. But anyway, we're not going to go into that right now. We're just going to talk about some things about life. Life and the people you have in your life and the things you want in your life. Hmm. Oh my goodness. What is it? What is it? The three words. Look at there. I'm having a brain spasm right now. OMG. Well, OMG. You know what I like to do? And I said I'm gonna start doing this moving forward. I normally wake up. This is my routine. I wakes up, have my coffee or whatever it is that I'm drinking, tea, whatever, right? So I wake up and I have to play these games, and one of them right now is Card Match. I am so hooked on that game. It's all about beating the game, beating the levels. And if it's not that, then it's home saves. And then cooking diary or something like that. All of these that requires you to master a skills and move to the next level. So this get my brain working, right? But I did something a little different today. I said, let me just go through Instagram, swipe, 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 and I'm swiping, and I'm looking at all of the funny stuff on there, and I realized something. Although and it's not going to change for the rest of the day, because some of the posts that they did has made my day. I had some good laughs, some really good laughs, and that's what it's all about, people. Laugh through life, laugh at life, laugh through your pain, laugh with your pain. Just, I don't know. I was thinking about this saying, and it said, okay, we're going to address the elephant in the room. And you have to think, especially if you're talking around people that's not from here, did that light just change like that? Or was it blinking all the time? I wasn't paying any attention. So it's like a stop sign. Stop. Okay. They all just went out. I guess they stopped. They got shut down too. Is address the elephant in the room. And if you talking like that around foreigners, they're gonna look around and say, "An elephant? Where is an elephant? And why is an elephant in the room?" Hey, what's up, proud? Thank you for being here. Thank you for driving me to work. That's what I'm gonna call it. Love it when you guys come out. I know you could be all the way in Puerto Rico, or you could be in the Philippines, San Diego, San Francisco, Detroit, but you all are driving me to work. Thank you so much. Yeah. I like when we try to interpret something to foreigners and they just don't get it, but they make the whole scenario funny. Makes it funny. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wake up and you're supposed to humor yourself. Laughter. And all day I'm going to do that. Because yesterday, they almost brought out the PIMP at work. Almost brought her out. But she said she's not going to go down that path. Because everything is just funny. And then I came across something on Instagram. Where this guy was talking about. He said, I'm embarrassed. And it was like, embarrassed. He said he's embarrassed to get up every day to go to work. And I'm like, yeah, we have to work to make a living, right? He was like, go to work to get a paycheck. And he went on and on about things, and it made sense. But that is because some people I know, I'll just say it, mom and dad, your mom and dad, y'all didn't strategize right. You didn't strategize right. You're supposed to be looking out for the future. But a lot of time, people is living for the now. And that's why the now look like it does. I'm going to say, yeah. I go to work to provide for my family, of course. And leave an impact on what I could. Now, you know that went fast, proud. You want me to run up on this curve? You go to work to provide for your family. Yes. Yes. I get it. Neither do I. I just go there, because my kids, the kids that I transport are very interesting. I sit back, I'm driving, and you can't help but hear some of the conversations they're having. Like a group of second, third graders talking about natural disasters. And I'm thinking like, huh? And of course, that old thing they doing now. 6, 7, 6, 7. And I'm like, what does that mean? Somebody said it means a good thing. Somebody said it means a bad thing. But again, scrolling and looking at I think I was on Instagram. His father, this Hispanic father, was telling his son, he said, you guys didn't invent 6, 7. 6, 7 was invented by God. Let me read you some verse. And in the verse, they had 6, 7. And so he said, see, and a kid couldn't help but laugh. But like I said, this is new age. At first, we broke down words where cannot turn to can't, do not turn to don't. Now the kids, they just use numbers. 6, 7, 5, 8. What the heck? You don't talk anymore? Uh-oh, that's another song. We don't talk anymore. It just getting to the point where everything is just going to be nothing. Nothing at all. I feel you. What's the point of doing that? Talk about, I go to work because I really do love the connection I have with some of my coworkers, like Miss Ma'am Jr., that's my mini-me, my work niece, Alicia, my crazy and often misunderstood pal, Tawanda, and who else? Some of the other people that work there, they are funny as heck. Long as you're funny as heck, I'm cool with you, it's some that all about helping others. I'm cool. But then you got the bitter bees. The bitter bees and what do you call them old guys that complain enough too much? The grumpy old guys. They stuck in their ways. You got them, I stay clear away. Yes, I do. I just come and do the job. And that's what someone else said once before, like everything shouldn't be micromanaged. Long as you got the job done, whatever you do in between that time, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get paid anyway. You're gonna get paid anyway. Says comes from a meme. Yeah. And see, if they could learn something to come from a meme, how come all these years we still gotta tell them the same thing? Put your clothes in the hamper. Move your shoes from the door. Where's your other sock? What happened to my spoons? Forks. Turn that water off. Turn that light off. Stop playing in that water. But they can remember memes. So the parents gonna have to change their tune, huh? They're gonna have to turn household chores into memes. I say turn it into a contest because trends have made many focus on what's not important. Of course, of course. Like right now, do you believe? Well, I'm just throwing this out there. Okay, in the past, everybody had long form videos and so forth. So then they start implementing shorts because they said some people have a attention deficit disorder and something so long will lose their interest. So they develop shorts. So they got tons and millions and billions of shorts out here now. Do you think that's making them develop ADD? Because I feel that way about glasses. Like I'm very observant and I always look and try to analyze things that may matter and may not. And I look at people that wear glasses and I think to myself, do the glasses really improve your eyesight or it do not? You might could see something clearer, and then when you take the glasses off, you can't because the glasses has changed the way you see things. I don't know. I'm just saying. Apply the shorts to music now. Songs being 1 minute and some change. Okay, look, I'm doing a short right now. Short reading of your comments. I'm gonna get there because we traveled this road before. Yeah, you think about these things. It's like everything. If it's not this, it's that. Everything has to work in a certain order. I remember our mom taking us to get our eyes checked for school, eye exam and so forth. And some of us was picked that we didn't need glasses. Some were. But the thing is that the glasses at those times, they weren't really cool. They was so thick you could see the moon. I'm sorry, glass wearers. I'm not talking about you. I'm just thinking about the concept. Let me see why I stop at this light. What Proud just said. All right. Apply the shorts to music. Now, songs being 1 minute and some change or 2 minutes plus shortcuts is the wave. Not necessarily ad, just some want to take shorter route and some are just lazy. Yeah. True. I'm telling you. And when push comes to shove, you know what? I find myself doing that. I'm looking at, if I'm on my phone or whatever, I'm looking at shorts to see what they are, funny or whatever. But I also just look at the content creator and what they have done with shorts and earning their YouTube plates and all of that stuff doing these shorts. So it's just questionable. And I know a lot of people is out here, it wasn't too long. It's been a minute, but doing lives and stuff. Lives, like, that's how you get your watch hours. Do a live. But also doing lives, it's not a lot. It's easier than doing video editing, but you still have to set things up. Some people do. I mean, like you, Proud, you just go natural. I'm sitting here, living room, dining room, bedroom, backyard, I don't know, and just talking with the people, which is cool. So do Rob. You remember my live? I gotta set up a background. I gotta play some music. I gotta have an intro. I gotta do this. I have to play games. That's what burnt me out. And I know people just want to know you, the person, or whatever content is it valuable to them. Do they want to sit back and watch a live? Talk about something that's going to help them, or just bounce around on various topics based on their questions. Oh, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? There are loopholes to use, but for me, I like detail and will only compromise for a shortcut if I am in time critical situation for what it's worth. Okay, right? I know. Definitely. I'm gonna do a poll out there. Cause I'm good and you, well, you yeah, you good because you driving me to work all the way from Louisiana, girl. So I thank you. um, uh, I had a convo with my digital bay yesterday, and I told him what you suggested, Proud. He said that was a great idea. I said, but how would we start, hon? He was like, I didn't know. We'll come up with something. We'll brainstorm together, which he always say. He always say that. Wait a minute. I saw you put something else up there. I got to turn this curve because if I don't, the car sense it and drive me off the road. These crazy cars. I'm almost where I need to be. I'm just thinking. But see, that's instigating. And I'm not going to instigate. I'm not going to instigate. We got these hats from our union. And it reads Fight Club. I was going to put man on. I think I'll save it for tomorrow. It's Friday. It's Friday, and I saved the bundle on my insurance. No, I didn't. I ain't saved nothing. All right, I'm gonna get to looking at that on here real quick. Oh yeah, I mean, you know what I learned though, just being out and about, like the people in the Philippines and all of that. They are real down to earth and cool and supportive, and I appreciate them coming out, supporting your channel, and then of course you got the people that come on and want you to immediately to go and subscribe or like their channel, but they don't understand. I don't know if they understand how it really works. Okay. I'm almost there. Fight Club is crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our unions are gangster. We got one. His name is it Tony? But anyway, he Puerto Rican, man. And he got a YouTube channel. And he always talk about how he was about to beat somebody. I was like, oh my gosh. Dude. Tone it down, Tone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fight Club. Fight Club to take our money every chance they get. Oh, we got something new come up. You want to donate? Nope. Just keep fighting for the pay increase. That's what you do. Huh. Add a QA sticker. Favorite random fact. Ew. I can't add a favorite. Oh, I seen one. I seen one. I said I'm gonna share it. That's what I probably do in between my route. After I go and get me some ginger tea, of course. Yeah. Use my Panera Sip Club because it's free. And I think it ends next month. And then I'm canceling. I'm canceling. Mhm. Wait a minute. And I found something really cool too. When I went to do that job event, there was this booth that was giving out free books. I grabbed a few because I'm gonna look at a contest for my little ones. I realized and I added up. I have exactly 100 kids on my bus. 100 total. My biggest group is the middle schoolers. The middle schoolers is the biggest group. So, and also then I factor into they all don't be on there at the same time. You know, we got some that rides on this day, but not that day. It's like a zoo over there. I saw the raccoon video you did. All right, wait. Let me go back to the conversation. Proud said, okay, I read the loopholes. Me, I am not into trends like that. I'm a traditionalist, and I said in the chat yesterday, I don't suggest nothing. I say so if you want somebody to sell you, wait, you want somebody to sell you short? I ain't that guy. Gotcha. I gotcha. Not trying to be rude, but I let people know that, yep, I know. Well, you know, let me tell you something else, baby girl. Not only that, like I said, a mother deer planted her fawn over here because we have electric fence. And I guess she put him over or her, well, I don't even know what it is, over here to keep it from the predators. We have possums, ducklings, rabbits, but the raccoons, they stay here because of the dumpsters. Mhm. You have a great day as well, Proud. Chat with you soon. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay woke, y'all. Stay woke because everything is changing. Uh-huh. I told you a zoo. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I'm just sort of sad that I hadn't seen the killdeer this year. She usually come and hatch her eggs, and when we find the eggs, we put a cone over it so the little predators don't get them. And then they hatch, and then you got them little suckers out there, you know? You saw the video with the ducks trying to find a mom. Oh, also we have a fishing pond. Sometimes the carps get out and come over here. We done had turtles get washed over here, or what do you call them? The little baby ones. But that's how I got my turtle. Yep, I just thought about that. Just haven't seen a giraffe yet. And when I do, it's over with, guys. It's over with. But yes, so I did when I got off. I did try to see where you still on, but I guess you checked out at 4, right? You knew. Woo. Let me see something. I get it. I get it. But yeah, that's what's happening here. I mean, we got the animals on the outside and the ones on the inside too. I'm telling you, no joke. But good news is we getting tons of drivers, tons and tons of drivers. I'm just amazed. And the first thing I ask is, what made you want to become a bus driver? Well, my mom used to be a bus driver. Okay. Okay. Stop bringing strays home. I don't bring them home. They follow me. I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't tell you about. I was sitting in my car just like this. I got my window down and I look to my left and there's a bird sitting up there peeping in my window like, what the hell? What do you want? I had chicken last night. I can't help it. Animals and babies are attracted to me for some reason. Oh, yeah. They already sent us out the warning. Tomorrow is going to drop down to, did they say 20s? It says some ice freezing weather tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. That means I got to winterize. Well, I started doing some of that around the house, but not every room because I got to make a change. That is my aura. Attract animals. Oh, so that's why I get the kind of men's approaching me that approach me. Wow, that's crazy. Then I need to make a change. Then I don't know to what, or maybe the bird heard the sound and thought it was one of his own birds calling out to it. But I just know it was funny, and I didn't have my phone. I had my phone, but it went so fast that I couldn't record it. You know, I like to catch everything. I got some more videos that I want to share because remember caterpillars, how they used to look? When I was little, they used to be those thick green looking caterpillars with the red head and black hair on their back and stuff. Those are the ones I remember. But every day I go to this park while I wait to engage, as I say, to pick up my elementary, and I came across two different species, and both of them was ugly. I don't know. One was black, and the other one was black and red. And I'm like, what the? Yep, even they have evolved. Even they have evolved. Hmm. I'm going to. Wait a minute. What is today? Thursday. It's just Thursday. Hey. Well, you know what that means? That I probably could go live in my office. Some of them are poisonous. Yeah. Uh huh. I bet they are. I bet they are. Mm-mm. It don't matter. The first one, the black one, I tried to put it on a stick to get it off the road so it don't get squashed. But that little sucker jumped off. I was like, you on your own, buddy. I try to save you. I try to get you out the road onto the curb, but you on your own. You want to jump? You jump. And that black and red one, I ain't do nothing with it because I ain't never seen it before. But when I moved, it's like it's turned around and started coming towards me. I'm like, oh no. They're gonna be like, bag lady. But instead, bag lady, they call me insect lady. Don't play around. And if it's my aura, I better dim it quick. But for the birds, I sort of kind of understand because I used to come out here and feed them. We got bird feeders out here now. So this older guy and my mama take care of getting them fed. Oh, not you saving caterpillar. Okay, not all the time. Sometimes I tell them you better off go back where you came from, or you're gonna meet your demise. I was just trying to help the little feller, but I guess he was like, "No, I meant to do this. I'm doing it for my family." I'm like, "Okay, all right, Roscoe, do what you do." Their their goons follow. Look, you know I'm bored. When I sat up there, look, I put up this fly trap, right? That fly trap, I put it up, and then all of a sudden, one fly got caught on there, and then I seen the second one, and I was like, I just put this thing up. How's And so I filmed it, and of course ad lib on it. So Cletus landed first, and then Otis followed him. Just be trying to capture the moment. All right, it's 37 now. Is it cool down there? You know, is it cool? Yeah. Oh, yes. This fella right here claimed he did a couple of shots, a couple of things with Mr. Chuck Norris back in the days when he came in and got hired. It's been some years now. I think he's been here 6 years, showing me pictures and stuff. I like how people just feel so comfortable that they share with me their life. I had a guy come in and say, "Yeah, my first wife, we divorced, but she gave me 5 beautiful kids. That second one, I can't deal with her. I don't know. I can't deal with." I'm like, where did all that come from? You trying to find out if am I single? He did. He asked, "Are you married?" And I said, "How dare you say that M word to me? We have an Amber Alert for a 5-month kidnap." Oh, really? Mm. Well, when they have an Amber Alert, shouldn't they go all over? Because you don't know, they may have traveled out of state, or do each state do their own Amber Alert? Hmm. Girl, Charlie Wilson can stay where he at. He want Alicia. He came up, he like, "Where that girl at? Where that no, he said, "Where that girl at?" I said, "That girl." Yeah, the one that was sitting over there. Oh, okay. I said she out on her route. Hmm. All right then. Oh, there go my alarm saying it's time to get in. Well, it was nice seeing you, sis. I'll probably catch you on Tiki Taki later on or whatever you're doing. Um, So you take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay loved, stay positive. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.